All right, I think we're live. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while since I've done this particular fun bit. Uh, but on the off chance, hello dog, how you doing? Uh, welcome back, or welcome to my streams. I'm at LazyandKnight03. Nice to meet you. We are going to be playing some games today. I don't know what we're gonna play. Probably. I don't know. It's October, so I don't know. Horror games. Soul Divers. I don't know. No, let's play some Armored Core instead. Hey, look, a game that I know how to play. Man, I don't know how to talk live. I've got like nothing to talk about. I don't understand. Normally when I'm playing like just by myself and recording in a dark room off in the middle of nowhere, I'm just kind of talking a bunch of garbage, and it just like some weird stuff's happening and all that. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're gonna I guess this could be like a continuation stream of like my last Armored Core setup, because normally I do like Let's Plays and stuff, like not super in-depth ones, just kind of little playthroughs. I think the plan was I have to go back through the entire game and go do the second ending, because there's two endings to this game, and then there's like a third one after you've got the other two. Man, it's been a little while. Let's see if I remember how.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey.
By the way, if the audio is
Show
weird,
us
let me
your
know.
ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery.
If there's an audio
Bonus
issue.
pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened.
Oh, it's because there is an
Consider it an
audio
up.
issue. Thank you. Okay. Audio. What the hell's the bit rate for that? Let's do this shit where I don't understand. Ah. Okay, what's the recommended for this? Mine's at 160, so it should be fine. Weird. Do I need to perhaps do something else? I have no idea. Forgot to rebalance all this stuff. I'm not used to using my desktop audio. Normally I've got like a designated little...
The client doesn't care who does this job, as long as it gets done.
Yes, Walter. But yeah, normally I've got like a whole other setup for my OBS that I use whenever I'm like, you know, if I could use the words in my brain to maybe perhaps some extent, that would be nice, but it seems that my brain has decided to turn itself off.
Commence mission. Destroy Liberation Front's artillery placements.
Oh god, I forgot I'm so slow.
We got a corporate first! I'll do it already.
Do. I am fun and slow. I don't wish to curse quite yet, but I've got the bad habit.
Placements. The front is protected with
Whoa,
armor. Attacking from
fellas,
behind.
chill out, man. Okay.
We're clear here.
Don't know
Move
how
on to
that
the next
happened.
site, 621.
Is there any extra stuff? I kind of figured there would be like a chest or something.
Don't give them another inch. We have to defend the artillery.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Strike back!
Wow, wonder who could have told you that? After the artillery. Wow.
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
These machine guns are fun. I like these. I like them a lot. Just sounds like a lawnmower. Just chewing through these people. Oh, hello there. Oh, aren't you adorable? Now, normally I'd be like all freaking out right about now because normally there's like, according to my last playthrough, there was like 400 different things happening all at once. Okay, now I'm a little bit
Throw
worried.
that AC!
The Liberation Front strong. Forced and out, we stand as one!
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Okay, ouchies.
2 repair kits remaining.
Why am I not using this?
1 repair kit remaining.
Hello there.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Or maybe we murder somebody? I can do that. No, we don't want to. We don't want to murder anybody. Okay.
No new messages.
Okay, so I think my voice is there. Wanted to check that. I don't know. Whatever. Weird. Why am I in here? I don't need to be in here. There's a little. Oh yeah, the online battle stuff. Yeah, I wanted to do that, but my buddy Tristan, who I wanted to fight against a couple times, doesn't have a PC that can run this and can only play it on PlayStation. And as far as I'm aware, it does not have
Open
crossplay
call
on that
from the
platform.
Arquebus Group. One of the
Hello,
extraplanetary
Archivist. We are
corporate
going to skip
forces.
you because we do not need you. Because we have already fought you. And with you. And
Got
for
ID.
you.
Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
I will do that in a moment. For whatever reason, it did not save my stream title. Because it just decided it didn't want to, I guess. I forget how slow I am. I'm really slow, but I'm really tanky. Got a lot of health. Let me in! Wish to be in, go through the wall all the way.
What I see?
Like Gargamel hired some muscle. Independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send a Vesper.
You know, you say that.
Just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
At least they're not the Vespers. Man, in an alternate timeline, I wiped out the Vespers, okay?
Focus your fire!
Guys! I am death, destroyer of worlds.
Wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures.
It's not gonna be an issue. Oh, you guys got shields. That's adorable. Eh. Commander Michigan won't do anything. Actually, I think
The
I
enemy
killed him.
MT squad has been eliminated.
In the alternate
That's it for this
timeline.
job, 621. Return to base.
I forgot how simple these early ones are. Because the early ones are just so easy. Because normally, this game gets out of hand really fast.
No new messages.
I know there's no new messages. I don't have a crazy lady in my head yet. I still love that I call it the rubber ducky. It's so ugly, but I love him. He's my best friend. UAC, oh
Got
boy,
a
oh
job for
boy.
you, 621.
You've always got a job for me,
It's an
Walter.
open call from the Arquebus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group.
Schneider.
Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore.
Too bad nobody there is an
This brings
experienced
me to the
pilot.
request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success.
Could we just take it?
Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Not really happy hunting. What I'm about to go do to this man is going to be far from happy for him. It's going to be a kind of
The
sadistic,
target may be a
evil,
product sample, but it's still
unseen
an
in
AC.
thousands of years.
Stay sharp, 621.
By that, I mean I'm going to shove this plasma blade of death inside of the steel chassis that contains his body, and it's going to melt him from the insides. How messed up is messed up. Very.
Main system activating combat mode.
Beep, 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 beep.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
It's time. Let's Let's go! Yeah, you're under attack.
It's just a training. Don't let your guard down.
What are you talking about, Walter? Letting my guard down? I would never do such a thing. You're never gonna get that call sign in your own,
Enemy
man.
AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Wait, really? Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a lot of upgrades. I forgot that before the game made me do terrible things to people. It was easy. Why I had to go fight Jesus.
One new message.
About the tester AC you downed.
Yeah.
That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad.
Okay.
They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
You're the one who put me out there, man. Besides, Red Guns ain't no big deal. They couldn't hurt me if they tried. Believe me. In that alternate timeline you keep talking about, they definitely tried. I see. I went and clicked the wrong button. I didn't realize. I'd never been in that arena before. I was like, what's happening?
Got a job for you, 621. The Balam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafa, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Oh boy.
Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them.
Sure. I'll murder the innocent
Counter guerrilla
bystanders.
resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
A lot of dead people. I'm going to talk like Palpatine for a moment.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
Keep building your rep. Yeah, do it. Yeah. Like, it's gonna mean
Main
so
system
much for me.
activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack! The corporate first! Intercept!
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep it at 16.
Bonk. Bonk. I'm the Lord of Bonk. I bring nothing but pain.
Defend our supply! The comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer!
Just a beam of doom.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Hey man, look.
Targets.
I will be real. I am worse than any corporation you will ever come across. There will never be anybody on this entire planet as messed up in the head as me. Why would you do that? Just accept death. It comes
Have
for
no
you.
fear.
It is here.
It's with us.
It is
They've
definitely
got a
not
boost
with
to
you.
run. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
Well, I wonder, can I actually do it? Oh my god, I might be able to.
ATS overload? Who are you?
Got the tetrapod, huh? You're a natural with this 61.
Oh, there's different dialogue from last time.
Looks like you got them all.
I thought I couldn't kill it last time.
it for
That's
this job,
awesome.
621. Return to base.
So there is a reason to replay. I mean, other than the endings. That different dialogue's kind of neat. Performing different actions in the mission that you didn't do the first time. I like that. Don't know what this log hunt stuff is for. They had the tutorial for this so long ago for me. Like, it was like months ago. And I do not remember any of it. It's just there.
Michigan. About leaving 621 with the Red Guns.
Handler Walter, forgot to mention something. The Liberation Front's changing the strategy. Been cozying up to independent mercs.
Great news, if it means more work for 621.
They can try whatever tricks they want. The Red Guns are ready to smash some heads.
I wonder if that means I'm gonna get more Rubicon Liberation Front
One new message.
stuff.
I see you're back, 621.
Yes.
The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their Coral Survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Yeah. See, as much as I would like to do all the other, like, Rubicon Liberation Front stuff, I think I'm gonna wait to do all the Rubicon's Liberation stuff until the next playthrough,
Got a
because I
job for you,
think
621.
that pairs with that ending.
This one's a request from the
I think.
Arquebus Group.
Unless there's, like, a specific thing for it.
This request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The
I'm sure,
mission will
though.
take place in the Bonadea dunes of western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it.
Okay.
The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force.
Can't wait to
Your
tear it
attack will
down.
focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets.
Shoot the
concludes
thing
the
that
briefing.
glows.
Good luck.
Shoot the thingy that glows. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621.
Okay.
Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
I'm not sure they'll remember my name. I'm not sure if I really want them to, really. Actually, maybe it might be good. Well, I am going for the Corpo ending, I think, this time.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Okay, where am I going?
First,
This way?
get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
God, I'm so slow.
Unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away.
Ah, this part.
Yes, sir! Coral, abide with Rubicon!
Abide side with Rubicon.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The eye in this thing sucks. Because it just snipes from miles away.
Picking up a surge of energy to the eye. Watch out. Burn you to ash.
See, even there, I tried dodging it, and it just did not want to do the thingy. So the easy way I found to do it is to just haul ass. Haul ass and get close to it.
Up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
What? We evaded the hot laser.
All hands, prepare for close range combat. Intercept.
And the Strider's lost one of its legs. Now, I do not wish to be anywhere near this thing when it falls. But I'm going to go this way.
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yes. Say hello to a line that's been used a million bajillion
Right,
times.
now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
If I can land on something that's solid, then sure. Instead of something that's apparently not real.
That AC pilot's no rookie.
Investigate that. Decouple the rear.
They're trying to come on.
Ah! We can't sink the enemy AC!
Of course you can. Do you not know who I am?
For the coral.
You
Defend the
fight
sub-generator.
for no one. Because that's all who's gonna be left when I'm done. No one. See, your super Doom Eye thing's cool and all,
Sub-generator.
but I have something called a brain, and I can stand behind as you shoot your own giant mech with your super death ball. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool laser thing. Once again, I am the best. Do, 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 do. Look at that, now dying again. Oh, hello.
Sir, we lost another sub-generator!
Man, that's gotta
Remember
suck,
the
guys.
hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured.
You may have endured, but do you wish to keep enduring? After all, you can't just lay down. You don't have to fight it. I'm here.
Losing the shield, sir!
Just one left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war. Hold the line. Defend the ship with your lives.
Now, you see, a good commander would know when to cut and run. But unfortunately for you, it seems that you're not a good commander.
The eye's shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target. Now you've got the target in your sights. Finish this system.
The eye is taking significant damage! Sir! The eye is in a critical state!
Impossible. How can just one AC do this?
Because I am the best!
No. We can't lose the Strider.
Seems like you already have.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
And now I must go. My people need
It
me.
looks like all that energy it was 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Already doing so. I'm gonna go this way.
Devastating the planet. Oh, combined with Rubicon.
Ah, you're just a rat, dude.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up.
Yes, sir.
A fitting end for something built to fail.
Kinda like me. They're all dead. Ha! I would be amazed if anybody survived that colossal thing just crushing people. I mean, it's possible that someone survived, but probably not for long. Because I imagine, like, even if they did survive, they'd die out in this wasteland. Like, there would be no way to come out and help these people. I mean, like, really, what are you gonna do?
One new message.
Hello.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archivist Group's mercenary liaison,
Uh-huh.
V8 Pater, at your service.
I'm gonna talk to your boss.
I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
I don't think so. I might bring back some memories from a different timeline where I killed all of you and your friends. I did this after I'll slaughter every single corporate creature in my
Got a
way.
job for you, 621.
And Rubicon Liberation Front. And
You're
PCA.
joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ.
And murdered
Check the
every
briefing.
faction.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen.
I'd rather not.
Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam Complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases.
Yeah. Okay.
The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu.
I killed him.
You? You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready. We're going on a field trip, kiddo.
See why I murdered these guys last time? They're so happy. I just had to kill them. They're having a good time, and I just had to take them out back like Old Yeller.
I'll stick with 621.
I would rather stick with it too.
Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
No, please, I'm no child. I'm worse than any child you could ever imagine. I'll learn everything from these people. And probably nothing at the same time.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission.
Dude.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merge. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some things?
Who gives a shit? I'll get those. One target destroyed.
You know, you say that, guys, but I'm pretty sure I've already got a higher kill count than you've ever seen.
Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall.
Oh, yes, these are such a real badass.
Done? Locals little base is next.
Gun 5. Can't tear yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut?
Mission kid.
2 targets destroyed.
Oh! And you're not? Wow! That's so
Don't need
cool.
backseat drivers in the Red Guns. Shape up or ship out.
That takes care of the frontline MTs.
That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots!
Okay.
Wait, 621. I'm receiving a coded transmission. Raven, I represent the Rubicon Liberation Front. Our request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 red guns. Our compensation will be double Balaam's offer, awaiting your response. Interesting. Your call, 621.
No thanks.
Not in it for the money. Whatever the corporations are giving you, I hope it's worth it. 2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621. Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kids. Don't wet your pants now.
Does this guy ever shut up?
No.
Gun 5. No luck with the sewing club, I see. That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. I look better than you sew.
No. He doesn't.
One more target remaining, 621.
Do you hear me, you corporate vultures? The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one!
See, I have more than one reason to not believe you.
It's barely different from an MT. Gun 4. You're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on scrap heap.
Hey, man.
Independent mercenary, why be a mere pawn? What honor is there in serving corporations that exist only to kill and plunder scavengers?
Please, all I want to do is kill and plunder.
Prophet Orion, I've failed you.
Yes, you have.
Confirmed. Enemy ace.
Like every other person in your
Gun
life.
13. Guess you're not just tagging along anymore.
Of course
Now
not.
hurry up and destroy that stinking old dam. All targets destroyed. Looks like my good for nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Gun 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Sure.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven.
Shut up, Snail.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
Shut up, Walter.
I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no. I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oof.
Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
Yes.
You'll see. Just give us the chance. Very well, then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
Probably better than you've ever performed in bed. Doop 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 doop. I entertain myself.
New message.
Shut up.
You got lucky, Merc.
Please, there's nothing
You were
but
the
luck.
only warm body they could find.
Oh, yeah.
The Red Guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Bitch, I will stomp you into the ground, plunge my plasma sword into your chest cavity, and watch you melt from the insides. And I will record your dying screams. Do not tempt me! I am a psychopath! I have murdered you and your entire corporation before!
Campus headquarters.
I will do it again!
They want you to assist with a mission the corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber. This is V2 Snail, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking The Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front.
blah.
The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads.
So let me go murder
Break
him
through
already.
the line, then make your way to the top of the wall. There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it.
Yeah, that won't be hard.
V4 will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However, be aware that Balaam has also taken a crack at the wall, only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
Do try not to cry like a bitch when I succeed without your help. Because I can do that. Because I don't need
Your
you.
objective is to take the Liberation Front fortress, the wall. Show them you're worth the credits, 621.
Please, I'm worth more than anything they can ever give me. Have you seen the war crimes I've already committed on this planet? God, it's like they've never heard of the Geneva Convention.
Main system activating combat mode.
Beep, 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 beep.
Commence mission. We'll start by clearing the way for Archibus. Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621. Keep an eye out for cover.
Yeah, kind of
You'll never
just...
climb the wall, Corporation Dog! Coral, abide with Rubicon!
Okay, alright, okay. We're going this way.
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT 621.
They have one of those?
Force in act! We stand as one! Die, mercenary!
One repair kit remaining.
Number one!
No, if you die to the scum, what does that make you? Because obviously it makes you less.
Significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall.
How do I... Oh, that's why. Duh. I'm a dummy. Yeah!
Confirmed. You're inside the wall. Be prepared for close quarters combat.
I'm always ready. I've got my plasma blade of doom.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they say. I'll have to step up my own game. The numbered Vesper is an elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
I don't count on anybody.
Enemy attack!
People are literally all failures without me. They just do half this garbage without me being around to preempt everybody's messages. Goodbye.
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close.
No repair kits remaining.
I wonder if that means I'm going to get my repair kits. Because that would be nice before this boss fight. I mean, this boss fight, if I remember right, isn't super bad. It's just kind of annoying. And I am not in a AC that's great at dodging.
621. I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you resupply.
Yeah. Did I resupply? Okay. So the thing with this boss from last time I played it is this thing's got like a really hard front, so you have to shoot it from the back. And I'm not really fast with this build, so I gotta make sure I, you know, kind of predict where it goes. Which that's really not much of an issue. Oh, hey, Rusty, how you doing?
You must be Raven,
Of course I am. Who else would I be?
one of the infamous handler Walter's hounds.
Hey, look.
Interesting. You ready to climb the wall?
I've been ready.
That's the Juggernaut. Heavy Moab. I wouldn't recommend taking your head out. It won't be able to keep up with steel hands. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em. Watch out. It's coming. Raven, I just got an update from Snail at command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. I hate to leave you like this. You'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for a takeaway.
2 repair kits.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, the front armor is super rough to get through. And as long as you pay attention, the landmines really aren't that big an issue. The hard part is getting behind him to actually do damage. He likes to move. I mean, you can do stuff like that. Yeah, see? Just hit it in the back from like the jetpack, and you'll actually do damage. Try and hit from the front, you're not going to do anything. So, just learn how to get around it.
Juggernaut destroyed. Operation Wall Climber is a success.
Yes.
That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
Still don't know who I really am. Just that I'm a dude in a suit. No idea what that even any of that means. So it's just a thing. Hey, someone's watching. What's up, dude? How you doing?
1 new message.
Okay. Let's see.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something.
Probably don't have to.
During Operation Wall Climber,
Okay.
Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you.
I know.
The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over.
I know these
But
already.
instead, you took the wall.
Yeah, because I don't need you.
The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure.
Yeah, because they're gonna
As
be
will
too.
I.
They're gonna be too afraid of me. Because I'm going to murder them, just not in this playthrough. This is playthrough 2. I can only murder them in playthrough 1 and 3. So first I have to do all this garbage. That's alright.
Got a job for you, 621. One of the Balaam companies has put in a request.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We're conducting an investigation into the Vespers, Arquebus' augmented human squad.
Yeah,
Currently,
okay.
our focus is on their 4th squad leader, V4 Rusty.
Am I going to kill Rusty?
Sweep the route Rusty took during Operation Wall Climber and retrieve combat logs from the wrecks he left on his way in.
Okay. Sure.
The wall is now under Arquebus' control, and they've stationed their MT squads there for the Coral Survey. As such, He'll be targeting the brief window where their main force is deployed elsewhere. Keep an
And
eye on the
should I
time
skip
and retrieve as many
cutscenes?
logs as you can. That concludes the briefing.
Like, I've seen them all
We
before.
expect prompt results, Gun 13.
I've seen all the cutscenes before, but I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't really seen it. Which, I mean, I guess I am because I'm talking about the future at some point in this stream.
621.
You know,
You should be used to Rubicon by now.
I've been used to Rubicon.
Time to
I've been
take a
here
break
before.
from shooting up the place.
Why would I stop shooting up the place? That's the best part of the game. Where I show up, I stay around, and I just murder everybody around. That's the whole point. I'm supposed to be some kind of deranged, augmented psychopath, hell-bent on murdering every living creature on the planet.
Main system
Just-
activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
I have 4 minutes to find
Search
things.
the nearby racks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty.
Okay, I'm not reading this.
This gives us some more insight about V4 skills.
If you want to hear me read that, which I'm very sure you don't, you can go watch the actual video where I did this.
Analyzing log.
Gonna be real.
Some more evidence on what the coral situation looks like.
Let's see. Anything cool around?
Unidentified AT.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
Why would you try that? You people should know better by now. You should have heard me by now.
Next 3 logs.
Feel haze, blah
This is
blah.
useful. We've got visuals on V4's AC assembly.
Alright, I don't know how that's gonna help us. I don't plan on murderizing Rusty. I mean, I probably will have to, and it really wouldn't be a big deal. Oh wait, I think I do fight him later.
Analyzing.
Let me have this.
Worthless.
Worthless. Wow, thanks, Walter. You're really raising my self-esteem, man. God damn, man. Could have hurt my feelings with that. Give me this.
That's 5 logs.
Give me the thing.
Nothing we can sell here.
Well, do you think there's anything else here? Can you let me on through the jump pad so I can fly, or are you just gonna... Okay. There we go. Yeah!
Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick.
I'm definitely made it quick, my man. Oh, there's a big thingy here.
Stop! What are you...
Analyzing.
Look, guys, I would... Yay!
Interesting. This could be worth something.
It could be. Is that it, guys? Like... Huh? Okay, there was supposed to be something over that way, but apparently not! Cool. Whatever. Is this something? This is
AC
something.
pilot. You're no comrade of ours, are you?
No?
Wait, you killed them all!
I killed a lot of people. You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
Operation Front Survivor. Just hold us up if you engage her. The mission comes before everything else.
Shameless corporate dog!
You're right, I am shameless. How could you possibly know? No! This is a great place for me to make money.
Just like the others.
And just like the others, you're going to die.
Forged and Ash, we stand as one.
Shut up, woman! There!
Wrap it up. Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now. We've got enough logs to satisfy the request.
I would hope
That's it
so.
for this job, 621. Return to base.
Yes, sir. Doop 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 doop. That log hunt program thing. I don't know what that does. Oh, the reverse joint. That's what Rusty's got, right? I think that's what Rusty's got. I forgot.
One new message.
One new message.
Gun 13 Raven.
Oh god, it's you.
Bagged us some decent intel on V4. I'll report this to Commander Michigan.
Of course you will.
Additionally, I'll introduce myself.
I would rather you not.
Gun 6 Red. But you can call me sir.
I will not.
Privileged to be among Balaam's best, even if I am stuck whipping you independents into shape.
You are far from the best.
Leave you me. I'm gonna put you to work.
I'm gonna put you in a grave. Like, I come on, man. I think I will just put you in a grave. And then we can move on with our lives. The stream quality good? That looks good. I don't think I can really... Yeah, I don't really think I can change anything right now, so... Oh well, screw it. We're just gonna do it. Why not?
Got a job for you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Oh, I just picked a random thing.
The loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow.
I know it did, and I'm so sorry. I don't care.
Yet, we believe you are more than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together.
Severe
I
doubt.
want you to investigate Baus Arsenal Number 2, a major MT factory in the Bellius region. The Baus Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now, their second arsenal has gone silent overnight. If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but would appreciate your help.
I'm getting paid for it, right? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. I will murder everything inside here.
Some advice before you go, 621. Expect the unexpected.
Oh boy, like stealth bots? Robots with stealth cloak. Yeah, stealth bots. Why not?
Main system.
Why not
Activating
stealth
combat
bots?
mode.
Commence mission. Investigate Baus Arsenal Number 2.
I'm
I've been
so
checking the
slow.
perimeter. Nothing. What happened here?
They're dead. That's what happened here.
It's too quiet. Watch out, 621.
Hello, stealth
621.
bots.
Watch its shots and see where they're coming from.
I know where they're coming from. I, after all, have a brain.
Of course.
Hello.
Stick to it like glue.
And it's dead.
MDD. Encoded comms.
No idea what that even
Was that mech behind what happened here? 621. Continue the investigation.
was that one singular mech. No, it's never one. There is never one. They spawn in like rats. They just appear in the dark. They ruin everything.
It's got you in its sights. Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 6-2.
Oh yes, because I'm known for being outpaced.
I think there's more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks.
Wow, that's gotta hurt. Yep.
Unidentified machine down. Keep going and stay sharp.
I would love to keep going. Just open up the gates. Let me through. Open the gates. Let me through. Where am I going?
According to the blueprint, there's a massive water reservoir deep inside the arsenal.
Alright, over here.
If there's anything waiting for us, that's where it'll be.
Oh, probably. Where else would things be?
Wait, 621, behind you.
Hey, caught you in the back end. Get shit on! And smacked. That didn't work the way I was thinking. Thank you for the scan. Get fucked, nerd!
All clear.
Doop 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 doop
Keep
doop.
going, 621.
Bum 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 bum. Gonna let me through down into the stupid freaking hole.
Is that a coral response?
Yes, yes it is.
621, get down and take a closer look. No doubt about it. This water.
It's not water. It's salt water, because that's where coral
Contains
is.
faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein. Mouse was hiding a well all this time.
Well, it's almost dried up.
621, above you. You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
I could. I probably will. Bye.
Another dealt with. Stay focused, 621.
Why should I stay focused? I have to stay focused. You can't tell me what to do. I will not be controlled, Walter! I am, after all, a freak of nature. Oh, hey there.
One remaining. Finish them off.
Right-hand
Hey, look, that sucks to be you. Later!
Seems that's the last of them.
I know it was the last.
This wasn't a simple check-in after all. Head back and rest up, 621.
What are you gonna do with the coral down here, though? Can we burn it? Burn the coral!
Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see you've got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
They're dead.
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately. But Gen 4 augmentation can be unstable. We need to choose our battles. How's things on your end?
I found the data our friends left behind. There's something promising in the watch point.
Something promising. Yes! Give me new guns! That I probably won't use.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. About the coral well that was found at Baus Arsenal number 2. That was just a drip coming from an underground vein, and it won't last long.
I know it won't last long.
It's not the coral we're searching for. One more thing. I've sent you your next job. This
Yes,
one
Dad.
isn't from the Corps or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing.
It's for me. Alright, what's in it? Back the watch point. Yeah, sure. I'll wreck it. I'll break it.
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a watch point.
The watch point
Once
alpha.
it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it.
Why would I do that? There's no
Your
reason.
objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The
And I've
watch
done
point
that.
is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
Okay. Alright. Let's go. I'm ready to go break it down a building.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything.
Why would I be ready for anything when I could be ready for everything? Not to any single one thing, but every single thing. You know? That's how you do things in life. Just everything. Be prepared for everything, not anything. No point in being prepared for any one thing when it will fuck you over when you least expect it.
It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary.
Yeah, not even the PCA would expect
Get in there
you,
and get to
a
work.
raging psychopath. Murder!
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, murder. Let's
No
go.
evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted.
It's just one AC. Who are they with?
We can look into that later. Engaging.
Whoa, 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 guys, whoa! Stop your chill!
Wipe them out, 621.
Ah! One tapped! Aw. Couldn't have let me had my fun.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Yes, sir. Move on to the next area. I'll move on. Keep rolling and
Where
rolling
did that
on.
AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
That's a
Code 1-8.
great
All
question.
units
question.
deploy for combat.
You're gonna
You're
need more
exposed
than
to
you
snipers
think.
from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Wow, really? In a game all about jumping around in a giant mech, I should keep moving? Ow! I get it! I'll quit being sarcastic! Stop shooting me! I'll stop, I promise! Where are you at?
Marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
Oh, I gotta go over. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this bit.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
On the way in. Ready to go.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
Know who you are.
How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
Don't know who you are. Is this dude from the other Armored Core games? I never got the answer for that.
Sua. Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you.
You really shouldn't.
I do. You may have survived a little longer, but you had a different master.
C-1249. Sua. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
None of the good ones, obviously.
Focus.
Ha!
Walter. Stay away from the watch point.
Got you with the precision shot.
Enemy AC destroyed. Forget about him, 621. You did good today.
We're doing good.
Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey, resupply! And down we go.
Destroy the device in the center.
I can leave. And I hope I can leave.
Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base.
Alright.
Wait, no. 621, get out of there.
Too late, Walter. You've killed me, Walter!
Who are you?
The worst person you'll ever meet.
An older type of augmented human. 4th generation. Have we made contact?
Nope.
I am Air, a Rubiconian.
Yeah, a figment of my imagination.
Please, you must wake up
I'm trying to.
before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
I mean, who knows? It might be a good thing that that happens, you know?
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with him.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy.
Oh boy. I remember this thing. This thing gave me a lot of trouble.
Synchronize with your brainwaves. And maintain contact to support you.
Oh, God, here we go.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. Looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Arcturus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Oh, I caught it!
Taking the comms center offline. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on loneliness. Raven, get clear.
Alright, tried.
Two repairs remaining.
Get fucked, man! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Where you at?
AP at 50%.
What, you too afraid to let me get close? Oh, it's because you know what happens when I get close. Woohoo! Yes! Boom! Ha ha ha! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, I'm totally not carried by all my upgrades.
Enemy systems down. It's silent.
Not at all. Oh, I'm scared when this game actually gets hard. Because when this game gets hard, it gets mean.
You need rest.
I need a little bit more than rest.
But first, a warning.
What that warning could possibly
The
be.
coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse.
A mere shadow of the fires that will consume this planet when you burn it.
A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
Yes, we'll burn it to the ground together, Air. Burn it, burn it, burn it down. We're gonna burn it down together.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data.
This friend of mine is
Look,
yours.
621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Alian Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant.
Yeah.
You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask.
Burn it!
Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence.
No.
I have to see where they're taking us.
how this struggle over the coral ends.
And death.
I must, as a Rubiconian.
And a lot of bodies and a lot of fire. Because it's gonna hurt. A lot.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
"621, I've got some business to attend to.
What would that be?
I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up. And that's an order."
Yeah. I do not enjoy being ordered.
Raven, I
Yes.
see your handler is away on business for now.
Yeah.
About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we?
Sure.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven.
Huh?
You have proven yourself to be truly exceptional, which brings us to a request. The Integration Program. This program concerns Mind Alpha, a pilotless AC that we have developed,
Oh?
sampling the various factions' machines to assimilate their technology and design philosophies. We would like you to engage it in arena combat to evaluate the accuracy of our model.
Oh. You get more
Please.
arenas?
Assist us with the future of All Might technology.
Oh, dude, I love arenas. I would love to do arenas. Yeah. Pressing. Okay, Oh, there are more arenas! Dude, I love these! Oh, dude, arenas are my favorite.
Integration Program. Initiating Phase 1. Please begin by engaging the Mind Alpha model in virtual combat.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Commencing analysis.
I don't know what kind of rewards there'll be. Maybe more OS chips. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Main system activating combat mode.
Wow, okay. Wow! Alright, he almost rocked me. That could have been real bad.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Whoa! Alright, that was almost bad. And more LSD chips! Awesome! Ooh, that means I can upgrade my, like, rail cannon of Doom. OS tuning! Energy weapons. Oh yeah. I don't really see a whole reason to kind of do these. I mean, I guess unlocking that wouldn't be terrible. Let's do more arenas. I love doing arenas. Yeah, do more. More OST chips for more broken build. We like breaking things.
Integration Program, Alpha 2. The next sample is the Trainer AC. This will be integrated into Mind Alpha.
Okay.
Commencing analysis.
I wonder if I'm going to be part of it.
Main system
That'd be awesome.
activating combat mode.
Yeah. Over the hill. Looks like he's over the hill. Oh, hey there! I missed! Don't like that. Oh. Point blank! Woo! There we go! That one wasn't so bad!
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Let's play really aggressive. I forgot. The key to this game is to be aggressive as fuck. Let's see. More OS tuning. Yay! I wonder if this will unlock more and more as time goes on, or if this is just a way to pick up just only a couple extra OS chips.
Integration Program, Phase 1.
Actually,
Final
they'd have to do this
analysis.
multiple times because you gotta have enough to upgrade all the stuff, right? For like a
The
completionist
next
run.
sample is the Tester AC. This will be integrated into Mind Alpha.
Okay. Know
Commencing
nothing about what any
analysis.
of this means. Kind of look like some of my old builds, which is funny.
Main system activating combat mode.
And if one shows up looking like exactly like me, I'm gonna be scared. If you don't want to get hit by a sword, then don't get in close range to me, man. All out aggression once again!
Target destroyed. The data will be integrated into Mind Alpha. Thank you for your assistance.
No problem. I wasn't expecting that to go anywhere near as easily as that. I was kind of expecting to get my face wrecked. Gonna be real. I was gonna get thrown out of the pilot seat, my jaw in a corner, have them stomp down on the back of my head.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support.
Chat of the teeth.
Your testing has identified several key points for improvement to Mind Alpha. The evolution of All Mind will not disappoint.
Evolution of All Mind. What more things can I do with OS chips? I can upgrade that. Cool. Well, that's that. Let's go on. Keep going, keep on chugging along.
Here's the request from Balaam Industries.
Hello, Air.
They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field. To confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence.
And you guys get the stuff done real fast.
As for how to cross the Alian Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of Grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the Dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug.
What, did they just huff it?
It's also the territory
God.
of a belligerent group of arms dealers
How
who call
would you-
themselves RAD. Be prepared
How would
for a
that
perilous journey.
work?
I'll be here to support you, Raven.
Because Coral in game is like some kind of sentient person inside of a very burnable body. Like, what, if they huff it, do they like get to hear the voices too, or is it just like some kind of super high?
I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems and manipulating them too.
Thank you for saying I can manipulate systems too. Wow, that makes me feel super, super great about having you stuck in my head.
Commencing infiltration to grid 086. Creating backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching.
And up in there we go! Woo! And we are here, baby!
Let's get to work, shall we?
Yes, ma'am!
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, 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 let's head on down that old dusty trail.
Sent you the marker data. Let's head towards the
Don't know why I went with that. That was certainly a choice. Bum 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 ba da ba bum. Did it, but oh wow, that hurt. That's all good though. I'm still all shiny. Yes, I do actually. And I also think that you're gonna sit there and die. I really hope you were watching. Because damn, I messed him up! I am!
R.A.D. loves a good welcome party.
I'm so glad they do!
And let's get acquainted.
How curious. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven.
Oh, sweet innocent air. That's not how this thing works. They're gonna try and murder us as soon as we walk in. These people, it's like Borderlands. Nobody here's actually sane. Excusez-moi? Goodbye, sir!
She joined them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers.
Junk
Within half a year,
wizards.
She seized total control and greatly expanded their
Kept us waiting for it. Well, you're no slouch, are you?
I stood still, Carla! They could have done 1,000,001 things, but they stood there and took it. What else were they supposed to do? Whack. Whack. Oh, hey, a chest! I didn't know this was back here. HC 3000 Wrecker. Where the hell that is? What is this way? Yeah, dude, it sucks to be you. Where am I going? Up, down, left, right? Going this way. That's where. No, no, you can't. Yes, it would have been. Don't know why you people assume that it's better to fight me when you know damn well What happens when you do? I am the main character!
Picking up multiple MTs. Tread carefully.
Why would I do that when instead I can do this? Mow them down! Ow, I see why they did that? Ow! Oh, God! I'm glad you recognize my talents. Just point blank. Boom!
Nice surrender. Just not worth the losses.
That's some bullshit.
Up along now.
See what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
Some murdered death bot.
No repair kits remaining.
I know how this works. They're gonna, like, throw some insane thing at me. Bum.
You're not afraid of anything, are you?
No, I'm not.
I like that in Taurus. Too bad that this is goodbye.
Ow! Yeah! Ow! No, we don't do that here. No thanks. What the hell? Can I quit getting comboed? Boom! Shotgun blast from the arm! Ha-ha! I am victorious!
Shutdown confirmed.
Okay, are we done?
Enough, tourist. Been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here.
It would have been smarter to do it
Wanna go
earlier.
up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
Your title means literally nothing to me. As far as I'm aware, you are a deranged maniac. That's been true for both playthroughs of this game. H3000 Wrecker.
No new messages.
Glad. Leave that voicemail empty. I don't want any in there.
Raven, we've received a job from RAD's leader, Carla. This could just be another one of her traps.
Probably is.
But after the impression you left on her last time, I think it's unlikely.
Quite possibly.
Let's take a look at the briefing.
Eliminate Dozer. The Dozer!
My favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. You see, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now I've got rival dozers muscling in.
Okay.
It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on.
Okay. But what do you want me to do
Always
here?
sniffing around and snapping at our heels.
Let me
They're
murder!
good company, tourist. One thing, though. They're using RADMTs, hot from the black market.
So?
They might be a pack
I
of dumb
want to
animals,
go caveman!
but at least they know
Let me
quality
go
workmanship.
unga bunga!
Anyway, you know the score. You made this mess, now you get to clean it up.
Or I can just tear my way up to the top.
Technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess.
Make a whole mess of anybody.
Ah, whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
Murder! Murder them all!
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either.
He'll get over it.
But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Walter will be fine. He will get over whatever I do so say or throw at him. After all, it is Walter. What's he gonna do? Cry?
System activating
Actually, quite possibly knowing the ending of this game.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Get out there and bag me some coyotes.
I mean,
They're already moving in, Raven. Let's handle them.
I'm more than alright with killing a couple of dummies. I don't get to do this in real life, so I gotta do this here. Yeah!
Never seen one like that before. Must have got a sweet deal from Carla.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
The punchers and kickers. Wow, so civilized!
Damn it! This wasn't part of the plan!
Oh no, you gonna cry?
Moving on, tourist.
Woo!
I'll mark their location.
Figured you could handle this on your own. So I called off my MTs.
We got company!
Dude,
And it ain't dumbass Rummy. That one of RAD's newbies.
We'll blow them sky high.
This one is on you for taking out Rummy. He would have
Nah, he would have died anyway. The weak will perish, the strong will survive.
Confirmed. Coyote force eliminated.
Looks like it's over. Guess I was right to pick you for the job.
That was it?
And now, it's my turn to help you.
Yes, it is. How are you going to help me? To space. I like tank builds, yes I
One
do.
new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it.
Yes.
I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Bum 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 bum. Further into the missions we go.
We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the Intercontinental Cargo Launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder, Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago...
She's over 50 years old?
Well, It could just be some Dozer inside joke.
Or she was there.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven.
And I wish it kept going.
I'm quite enjoying the routine.
I'm glad you are. Boop, 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 boop. Wait
Main
for the
system
loading.
activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
Bullshit! I don't owe you nothing.
This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
Boys will be boys.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker data. This is Carla said. At this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA's satellites.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
Ignore the enemy.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
24 citizens.
Ow!
Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
Nice moves, tourist.
What the hell? Okay.
Security system.
2 repair
We
kits
are
remaining.
good, my man.
Intruder has escaped satellite range. Raising threat level.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Near close facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did kill.
Ow!
Left to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
She's dropped bombs. I didn't see that.
Access the container.
Oh boy, a supply beacon. I wonder what that could possibly mean. Give me them supplies. I'm ready.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Oh boy. That was almost me. Oh god! Whoa!
That tourist is a sea spider.
Woo! This thing is mean! Whoa! Whoa!
What's it doing here? That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. Fires by the Scientific Institute. Dirty looks right.
It's taking damage.
1 repair kit remaining.
I don't really remember this thing. I thought this was something else. Whoa! Okay. Ow. Don't appreciate that.
No repair kits remaining.
What the? It's taking off.
Watch out.
No. This could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to lunch.
It's taken damage.
Woo!
Systems down.
Whoa!
It's going to explode.
Oh, this thing explodes! I forgot about that. Okay. Time to go.
using coral for fuel.
Yes, yes they were! I'm glad you noticed.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track?
I would love to. Let's launch me out of a cannon.
I'll operate the launcher from here.
Let's get launched out of a cannon. Why not? This could be incredible. Yeah.
Brace yourself.
Brace myself. Oh boy.
By the way, tourist. You're Walter's hound, right?
Yes.
Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
I don't. There's nothing for you to feel sorry about. My depraved lack of humanity will be the thing that causes this planet to be plunged into hell.
You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right?
Yeah?
No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Never had an issue before. To space!
Hope your luck changes.
And now we fly!
Raven?
Yes.
You see it too, don't you?
Nothing. The screen's blurry. I don't see anything.
The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon.
Yes.
Walter was correct in his judgment.
Yes, I am the best. I am the best pilot on this singular version of the planet.
In this desolate place.
I don't know about desolate. I mean, there's a building right there.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. 1 new message.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balam's come running after you scoped out the place too.
Of course.
You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
And how would that be? No, if there was an ice field, now that I think about it, they said that there was a giant ice field. How is there an ice field after the place got burnt to the near ground years ago? Oh, so there ain't new parts for sale. What the hell are you on about? Oh, there is a new part. Oh my god. Those are the thick legs. God. Chunky! It's out on a lot of shit, though. could become the boat. I could be the boat. I'm good. I'd rather have my bipedal legs. I'd have salad arms. It's firearm. Specialization mean again? Bruise target. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. It was a new helmet. I don't know which one it was, but it was certainly one of them. Probably that one. Appetizer. Are they just all food puns? There's still guns in here. The War Machine. Heavy machine gun. Machine gun developed by RAD, an essential tool of the trade for RAD sales reps. The briefcase, light compartment replacement barrel for particularly heated business. Jesus. Is it on the other arm too? Missile launcher. A missile launcher. Where you going at? There it is. That's a lot less rounds. A lot more back power though, but I like my machine guns too much. They're too nice. Okay. All right. Moving on to the next area.
Got a job for you, 621.
Yes.
It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng.
Dafeng?
The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine.
Yalmar.
We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there.
Dude, Yalmar sounds like an awesome
After digging
D&D
into the ice
character
field,
name.
Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found, it's sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the Coral Convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Gun 13.
Sure you are. Which is unfortunate because counting on me is accounting for a psychopath.
621. Are you still hearing things?
Yes.
Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Maybe I don't want you to make adjustments, Walter. Maybe you can't, Walter. Maybe you can't get rid of her.
Activating combat
Maybe it's just me and part of me. It always has been.
Extract the data from the birthed survey drones, then get out.
From the birthed survey drones. I'm going at the speed of snail.
An intruder.
Solo AT. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Balaam's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your priority.
I know it's my priority. That's why I'm doing it.
Commence retrieval, 621.
Don't care.
Very interesting. Make a copy of this.
They definitely should have been.
That makes 2.
Bum 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 bum. Feed me. Thank you.
Remnants of the fire still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
Whack! Now play a game of whack fuck.
That's 3.
Those guys should definitely be able to see me. And it looks like they kinda do.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place. If the PCA has their eye on it, Coral must be involved.
Ow, thank you, Mr. Missile Man. You guys suck. Nice shot, genius. Poor choice! Melee combat is my forte!
This should be the last one.
Should be the last one, he says.
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
Coral.
You and the AC, what are you doing here?
T's just got home. Shut them down.
Shotgun! A biatch!
Attention, Gun 13 Raven!
Oh god, why are you here?
Looks like you ruffled some feathers. They're taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
Find and stop who? Oh, probably the PCA, actually.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember this mission. I remember this now. This is about to bring back some bad memories. Oh, and I don't get a oh, I do get a resupply. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna need that resupply.
AC, that must be the independent Merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data. Wait, the sound.
Laser sweep. Watch out, Raven.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
Now to go up here and make sure that the little MT guys there help.
That's not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad.
Fight back.
621. That's an LC. PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Oh, that one's done. Lisa killed the EMTs, done and dusted.
Repair kit remaining.
Warships making a second approach.
Let's
drones.
go for it.
61. Secure on the deck. Call. Smash the bridge, 61.
Enemy warship is taking critical damage.
Time to leave!
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
Ow!
It's going to blow. Get clear, 61.
No repair kits remaining. Flight deck ammunition at 50%.
That was much easier than last time. I got stuck here for a long time. Last time I did this.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Yeah, I wonder how many more of those I'm gonna have to tear apart. Probably quite a few.
The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe? Or was it
They knew I was here.
over there?
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately.
No thanks. I'm gonna do what I want.
Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war.
I'm gonna do my own thing. You can't tell me what to do.
The PCA makes no exceptions.
Alright. I guess.
They're coming.
Looks like we got a little too eager, 621.
Who is this we? I can fight. I can take him.
Corporations both.
I could win. Yeah, sure. I could win that fight. 100%.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall.
Yeah, which is like 20 minutes ago.
I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet,
Alright.
and now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together.
Okay.
I'm sending you a request from the Archibald's group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
I am the timer. Yeah, sure, man, no problem.
One new message.
Oh boy, is it all mine telling me I get more arenas to do?
I see you got a call from V4.
Yes, I did, Walzer.
I've been contacted as well by the Balam group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefings, 621.
Raven, I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, The Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the Central Ice Field. This job comes from their commander.
Okay. Aww. Oh well. Eh. You know what? I think we're gonna end the stream here. Yeah, thank you guys all so very much for watching this stream of Armored Core 6 Fire's Rubicon. I'm gonna probably stream more often, so if you guys want to see more of it, make sure to either leave a like or something or whatever. But that is gonna be it for me. I'll see you all then. Peace out.